Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those
The Unify tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there. Like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out their distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, God.
Oh, with the elbow.
this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Nasty stomp of the arm. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex. Savage stomp right to the arm.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Oh.
Right onto the arm. Seems like he's trying to wear down the arm there.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw. Crushing the knee there.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder. Knee breaker. Forget walking after that one. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Cover.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more Mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff. And a coffin, too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Misses the target.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
Trifecta. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified? A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Forget walking after that one.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Ruthless. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Ruthless striking. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Working on the leg.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Stomping the arm. Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again.
Just punishing.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Hammering down on a nail.
Ah, jeez.
That takes them down.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, it is over.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. And finishing up high.
Oh, targeted. Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
What's this?
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
And he now slides back into the ring. Oh, what a kick.
These two are clearly fired up, going batting down the hatches. These
Slugging it out toe to toe now.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high. Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatline.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
I was not expecting that from him. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little...
Manages to slip out of the way. Down across some teeth.
End of days.
Did that finish Priest off?
Looking to explore things ringside now. He gets into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that? Oof.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
And a well-timed counter.
He's pushing back now. Going from the defensive to the offensive. He is ready to go.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
What a move. This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
They are in position. Their opponent has no idea what's coming. And the clothesline. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And one more for good measure. The stomp in every single part of his body.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Good night. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
There's two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, That's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny,
Don't get it.
I do bet
And they weren't.
we are.
But don't.
One last.
But-
Keep those belts.
The following is a intergender tag.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Nasty dragon screw.
Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent. Crippling attack on the knee. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder. Knee breaker. Forget walking after that one.
Attacking the leg there.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Spraying hard. Placed upon the left knee.
Just going all out with every blow.
Going right after the shin.
Oh, this will tear your knee apart.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Got him in the corner now.
What a reversal.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Aggressive attacks.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
He's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Nicely done.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Ow.
Knee drop. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
Oh, he flips that around.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Face first.
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Drop kick.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row. Followed by Panama Sunrise.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Discus lariat. That was nasty. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, piercing the sternum.
a barrage of stomps.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Boom, what a punch. What a punch. Catch it.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not gonna be easy to get out of this. The FTM is locked in.
Oh, look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
And she tags in her partner.
Sling blade! And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Explodes through the chest with a stomp.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Getting positioned on the top rope.
What are we going to see here? This superstar in their wheelhouse. Superplex.
Oh, it's not done. Not done.
Falcon Arrow. Oh, man, this might be it.
Title match stays alive.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, ouch. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Shoulders down. 2. No. Championship match continues.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Attack right to the sternum.
Multiple stomps.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
No way. Astounding power. In the days. The champ might have just ended things right there. And gets sent right into the corner.
Seth retaliates. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Playing him on the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top. Oh, he just got ripped right off the top. Oof. Oh, boom. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Oh, tossed aside. And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Yeah, this is what he came to do. Ooh.
Backbreaker.
There's more.
Oh, what a slam.
Snapmare takedown.
Axe handle finds its target. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Rocked by a clothesline out of nowhere.
Gear finds its mark. Back suplex. More to come. Leg drop.
With the counter.
And he is directed into the corner.
Turns it around. Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with
Good night. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. He kicked out at 2.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Samoan drop. shot with the back elbows ends that.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Foot in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Rollins just a step too slow. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Off the right hand. What are they planning here? Off the ropes to senton.
Here it comes, Byron. Look at the height. It is. There it is. Outsider's edge.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Sister Abigail.
The champ taking care of business here. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Grim Reaper and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely...
We've been here.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
To be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting as your #1 draft pick. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're going to get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congregita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my...
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn! Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE Archives.
The WWE Archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the Archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be
I think I'll be there right on time.
Come on!
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings. Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name. She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest. Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Oof.
What a hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, one step ahead there.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, what a flip.
Off the second rope, blackout.
Dreaded Frankensteiner. Oh, man.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
On the apron now. Oh, my gosh.
She was planted. The champ just crashed down on the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge.
Oh, my gosh. Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Sling blade! Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Momentum's escaping her now.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now. Frankensteiner! Nicely done.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Brutality. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold. Panama Sunrise.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Kicking out before the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. There's a huge Frankensteiner.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Dragon screw.
The elbows up to the knee.
Really softening up the leg over and over.
She's in total control at the moment.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain. Just attacking the legs. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Punch after punch after punch. Io has lost any control of this match.
Io has to start falling back somehow. Screwed hard, placed upon the left knee.
Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder. Knee breaker. Forget walking after that one. Trying to work the leg here. Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw.
Going after the legs.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Dragon screw.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
Delivers the knee drop.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop too?
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand this surge. Went for the springboard and missed. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Arm breaker.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
The arm absorbing the damage.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
She's really building steam here.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow. gets away just in time.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Drop kick with precision.
What a Frankensteiner! And now propped up in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Here's his competitor planning now. On the top, looking for a superplex. Oh, man! And not done yet.
There's more to come.
Falcon arrow.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. She went airborne. Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
Super kick.
Io with a turnaround.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, stop. Kick to the stomach.
Steering clear there. Delivers the leg drop.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail!
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Title change. We have a title change.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown. Right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is...
Oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff's...
Not gonna...
At least you'll get to...
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out.
Got it.
All right.